What would make someone lose? We must be late for something.
I know what I saw. Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
You'll see.
He's going
Soon,
to hurt someone.
all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Was unwise.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Pay for your sins. Die here.
You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target.
He must be late for something.
Why is he in such a hurry? I wonder what he's up to.
He's going to hurt someone.
He seems to be in a rush.
What's got into?
He better not cause any trouble.
What could cause him to run like that?
I wonder what he's up to. Why is he running around?
Please be more careful.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Whoa.
What's going on? Open your eyes, fool! Yeah! What makes he run? Hey! You won't get away!
Over here! Come back here!
Durdurun onu!
Stop him! I found him! Get him! Infidel!
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Die, infidel! Your life ends now! Yeah!
Thank you, boys. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill omen.
You've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come. I am at your service.
Could I
Listen
interest
here,
you
citizen.
in this?
If your tires are shoddy
Well,
good,
there's more.
then
Much
come
now.
see
You
me.
seem to know
My
exactly what
merchandise
you
is
want.
without
I
fear.
like that in a customer.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
Yes, come,
How
come.
irresponsible of
Let me
you.
show you everything I have. You want it? I've got. Could I interest you in this
See what I've to
No?
offer.
Well, there's more. Much more. I have many things, too many things.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
I have many things, too many things.
Praise be Saladin! He has found this
Could I
strength
interest
to
you in some of my
stand
work?
in defense of our great civilization.
Welcome.
That will
I
cost
have
you your
everything
life.
you'll ever need.
Let me go!
Yeah, infidel!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Such a shame.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its secret.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! I thief!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and you should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Ughra Ban Waji.
Pay for your sins! Here! I will end this now! You'll never get away! Have mercy on your soul! You will not win now! And lose chances! God is on my side! Maybe you haven't noticed.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
That man is a murderer! Guards, over here! What happened? God, help! God Almighty! I could have been killed.
That looked like it hurt.
If you value your life, you won't do that again.
He should stop acting like a child.
Reason for him to do that?
Why is he doing this?
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Oh dear, what did he do?
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer! You are fit! Come on, come on! Ah, you
You seem to have never finding anything useful at the other merchants.
Make room.
You won't find battle prices anywhere!
Everything here, my friend.
Everything
Nothing I do not
Everything perfect.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Everything perfectly priced.
You need something?
Tired of shoddy goods? Then come see me. My merchant guide is without fear.
What do you think you're doing?
In pay for your sin, die here! I will kill you! This is it! Someone stop running! You cannot escape! Give us! You've nowhere to run!
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. Like what you see?
He has found me strength. Come see what I have in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Help! He's attacking me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let me go!
Dirty thief!
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Come, people.
Leave this place. I'll have your head! Finding anything Stop running! You cannot escape! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Come on, come on!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and...
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchants.
They're thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Altair, welcome, welcome! I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life! That would cost you your life, you thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer! I'll have your hand for that! Want a bargain? I'm your man! I've got what you need! I'm sure of it! Take a look!
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that. That will cost you your life.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should...
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.